All right, guys, welcome to the show. And I'm starting off not with a dramatic intro, but I don't think it was fair to create my dramatic intro like I normally do with a box that UPS completely smashed up. As you guys can see there in the video, they just tore into the box. So I don't think it's fair to you guys to do that. So in a few minutes, I'm gonna take this guy, I'm gonna jump out, take this guy, and I'm gonna go ahead and get him out of the box and then have him more presentable. So I'm gonna cut away and I'll be right back. All right, everyone, and just like that, we now got him looking really good. And the wonderful thing about the packaging, I took him out of the box the same way he's looking, and he had his hand and this top finger pointing to that emblem there. So if anybody knows what the significance of that is, I am aware of what the Court of Owls are. I am aware of the Talon. I haven't read the series with Batman. What I saw was the Batman versus Robin, or Batman versus Damian, which is what I like to call it because I don't recognize Robin. I don't recognize the sidekick. And I love that film. And I'm sure now when I just finished ordering also anything that has the Talon or the Court of Owls inside of it, this character here, I know a lot of people get it confused because of that movie with the ninja Talon ones, the mindless one that just go out and seek and destroy. But this is like the main leader of them. This is the Talon guy. And we're going to have a look at the figure. But guys, I didn't even mess around with the articulation, so there might be bloopers. But compared to when you get a McFarlane figure, that it's got very minimum accessories, this guy came, for being a DC, this guy came with a lot. I thought for a moment I was pulling out a Fortnite figure or something when I took him out of the box. So let's start a little housekeeping, get it out of the way. McFarlane, thank you for the stands. Always needed and very appreciated. Not useful, but guys, you've got this thing that goes in the back, and I'll show you later. However, based on the curve on his back and based how this is curved, pain in the ass, I could see this falling off. So a little poster tacky to help you with keeping it on his back. If not, you're gonna lose that piece. We'll look at his weapons now, but we've got now the card. And McFarlane lately's been using source material versus the toy photography, which is what I like. And if you guys want to take a moment to read, here you go. Okay, there we go. We get two of his knives like you saw on the the trading card. And then you get two of the swords. Man, how great is that? And here's the kicker, guys. That strap that's there, you can probably slide it off too, because it's not glued on. It's just there on there. Not to mention, I could have sworn when I was taking them out of the packaging, it almost looked, like the knives can be sheathed, but I'm not really sure. I don't know if you guys see that there. Again, this is the first time I'm handling this guy. Do you guys see that there? Or is it my imagination? Nope. I guess McFarlane, had to keep with the too much plastic, so he didn't add a sheath for these guys. So these will stay here while the blades. But let's just take a look at this guy a little closer. I mean, this is just phenomenal. And I'm sure a lot of you are going to collect a whole bunch of these to have a small little army. I don't blame you. I'm probably going to do the same. When I got the box, it was all messed up. I mean, look at that. Look at the details on that. It's even got the owl on his, just like I mean, this is the Court of Owls' main assassin. So he's the equivalent of Batman, but, man, I think he's badass. Look at all the details there. Again, some of you will be whining that, oh, McFarlane didn't paint this. McFarlane gives you a blank canvas. I'm not even going to mess around with it. I like it all in black. If these guys are supposed to be in the shadows, you're supposed to be in black, especially if you're a ninja. So to me, this is fantastic. This looks great. Look at that. Look at that helmet. I mean, the design of the Court of Owls is just amazing. Amazing. Two nocturnal creatures fighting with each other. This is great. You got the daggers and you got this emblem here. Now that I'm in the viewfinder, let me see. Well, you guys tell me. I guess that's their symbol. Of course, spoiler alert, if you read Dark Metal, it looks like the Batman Who Laughs decimated all the Talons and the Court of Owls. So take a look at the back. Now this is what I was telling you guys. This is where this goes for the swords. It is curved for his back. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in there so you guys can see. It does slide in, but I mean for right now, but if you're animating, see how quickly it came off. So little poster putty there and you're good to go. I'm not gonna glue it. I am gonna put a poster putty, but very well put so it never moves from there. Because I don't want to put them in a bin. I want to put them on my desk on there. And look at that. He's even got the curved talons on there. There's no symbol here, so I'm not really sure if there is one in the actual, well, in the card there is some kind of a emblem or symbol. But again, McFarlane didn't include it, and that's okay, guys. It's not really going to break all of you from not getting this. A lot of you are going to get it. So let's go ahead with the accessories. And unlike the Ninja Spawn where I was having trouble putting the swords on his back, I'm sure you guys enjoyed that disaster. Let's take a look at this guy here. Give me a second here. Yep. Oh, these figures. Okay, I'm gonna use the stand, guys, so I'm not struggling here with this. All right, so I'm gonna take the swords here. And it has like a little slit for the sword, so you can't go wrong with that. And we're going to take the other one and put it through there. There you go. And this is what it looks like. And then you go ahead. There he is with all his glory there. Let's get the knives out of the way. Let's put it in his hand to see what it looks like. Yes, I took them off the camera real quickly so I can get that in there because McFarlane hands are hit or miss. So here's the knife. Got that in there, as you guys can see. And obviously, guys, you know the other knife goes here. So far, it's been smooth sailing for me and this figure. So I'm going to take everything off. We're going to jump into what you guys want us to know about this guy for your animation. So, arms go about this high. We already see that at T-pose. Let's take a look at his head. His head goes all around like an owl. That's perfect. No pun intended. This is as far as he looks down. This is as far as he looks up. I'm sure a lot of you are going to fix or bore into it to make the head look a little bit bigger. The arms are on that butterfly joint that you see there. I know you see that there. There are bicep swivel. You guys can see that there. Like I said, he came in the package pointing, or his hand, I'm not going to say it's a gang sign, but it was almost there. So he's got that double jointed elbows. That's always a plus on there. Love how the gauntlet comes all the way to the wrist. The wrist, because of the gauntlet, and that's very soft here, does articulate. Let me try here. So we got that swivel up and down. It does move all around here. There you go. You guys can see that there. He can crunch this far. Does the crunching all the way back, so you definitely get him in a diving pose, which I saw already online. A lot of folks putting them on a flight stand. There is no thigh swivel, but it could be because of the material here. This is as far as you're gonna go. The leg goes about that far because, again, this material on there, the cloth, the loincloth, you get double jointed knees. And once again, my favorite, the boot comes all the way down here, so it is on that ratchet system that I love. And you get the toe articulation. So far, I'm loving this figure, loving everything about it. McFarlane did a phenomenal job. Some of you will disagree with me, and that's okay. That's what we're here for, to agree to disagree on it. But I'm definitely going to get a couple of more of these guys for my army to build it up. Let me know your thoughts on it. Reach out to me. Let me know. You know, you guys can follow me both on the Instagram. You can leave me a note there or click on the picture. I always put the thumbnail there, or on Instagram. Now, with that said, guys, if you like the video, hit the notification, share the video, like the video, and most importantly, guys, which has been helping me out, is subscribe to the channel, which helps me grow with you. And I want to say big thanks to a lot of people lately who've been subscribing, engaging with me in conversation. Let me know if your Gotham City is going to be requiring a court of owls, and if you will be employing the services of the Talon. I know that my Gotham City will have it, since I tend to favor the bad guys more. And once again, love this figure, love the aesthetics, been wanting this. And I'm gonna say one more thing, guys. With McFarlane Toys, if you're gonna try to get a Talon, a DC Collectibles, I saw one already for 200 bucks. This is 20 bucks. Build your army, take advantage of it now that McFarlane made it. Build it, make it, customize it, do whatever you want with it. But my viewers, who I know I have young viewers who probably live at home or gotta ask their parents to get them their action figures, nothing wrong with that. Guys, I encourage you to buy McFarlane. I'm not sponsored by him or anything like that. So with that said, I have nothing else about this review other than I love it. One of my other favorite figures besides the Owlman. So I have nothing further for this review. So this is Red. And guess what, guys? I'm out.